This last few days taught me something that I haven't really understood till now. So, yesterday and the day before that, I haven't really uploaded a video. And the reason for that is I was actually planning to make a video about why men need status. And I spent a lot of hours researching about this topic, the neuroscience behind it. But what ended up happening was that I was never prepared enough to make a video actually talking about it. Because even though I have a lot of information about that right now, I'm not prepared enough to actually make a presentable video on it. So, what I understood was, even if you prepare for 3-4 years to do something, at the end of the day, when you're about to do it, there will always be a doubt inside your head that you might mess up at the end, you might mess up at the beginning, you might not do some things that you wished you would do. So, the gist of it is that if you want to do something, just do it. Don't think what will happen if you don't. Don't think what will happen if you do. Don't think what others might say about you. Don't even think about the repercussions. Just do it. You might fail, but the next time you're going to do it, you know for a fact that it will be better than the last time. So yeah, just do it. Now, that's what's happening to me right now. I'm making this video without a goal in mind. I just want to tell you about this. I just want to tell you how unpreparedness can actually make you more prepared. So yeah, do not worry about not being planned enough, because most of the people, they don't even plan. They just do it and they fail. You planned, and even if you fail, the next time that you're going to do it, there's this tremendous amount of experience and information in your head that you will be able to make use of. So, don't plan in a way that it will actually stop you from doing the things that you want to do. So, that's it. I'm going to delve a bit into what's happened in the last few days. So, I have actually joined this group of people who actually want to start a community, and I have been working towards that goal, which makes me kind of more productive than I usually am during my off days. So I'm doing that work, but everything else in my life, I kind of slacked off. So I'm thinking of actually starting a new series where I actually document every day of my life instead of making videos every 2 days, so that I will be more accountable and I will be able to record what I'm doing every day in a better sense, which will make me more disciplined and all that stuff. So this video is actually not made for like everyone to see, but I'm still going to make it public because I haven't posted in the last 3 days publicly. Alright. I heard another YouTuber talk about this, how self-improvement never actually stops, because right now I'm not actually being as productive. I'm being productive. I'm not saying I'm not doing any work. I am doing some work. But in my mind, it's like I wasted a lot of time in the past 2 days, which I could have made a lot better. So self-improvement is basically a journey, which even if you don't do something for let's say 2 days, 3 days, maximum 2 weeks, you know in your head that you're not doing enough work. So it doesn't actually stop. You are improving yourself mentally. So the next time, maybe in a few years, when you're actually doing work every day, might not slack off. You of course won't be the person you are right now the next year, right? So the same thing is applicable with self-improvement. Now it might be a struggle for you, but in the coming years, it's just your way of life. Yeah. Just like, there's this new podcast with Andrew Huberman, and new episode of a podcast with Andrew Huberman and David Goggins, where David says that, well, now it might be a struggle for you. It might be really hard to get out of bed every day to do something that you don't actually like. But once you do it enough times, it will automatically become your way of life. So like in the next after 2 years, it will be a random Friday. You will be waking up and you'll be doing all these tasks, and you won't be thinking this is really hard for me. All you would think is, I have to do this, I have to do that. Maybe I'll have to do something extra today. This Very productive day for you now will be your normal day in the future. So that's what you need to strive for. Alright, so the goals for the next week or then this rest of the month, I'm gonna just put it out there so that I actually complete it properly. So the first thing is I have my semester exams coming up, which is on the 29th, so I have to really prepare for that. I have started it, but it really isn't a lot, so I have to really delve into it a lot more. And I have decided to actually start running 3 days a week from now on. So this week it's Friday and there's 2 days left, so I'm going to run for both of those days, and then I'll make sure to have a proper schedule from the next week onwards. So that's something I will do from now on. That was one of my New Year resolutions, apparently. Not apparently, like, I hate the word New Year resolutions too. So that's just a goal I have, which I have to do from today. Alright, I don't want to drag this video a lot more because this video doesn't really have much value to provide to you guys, but coming videos will be more useful than this. Next video will probably be about value and status of men, probably. But yeah, drop us up. See you.